Now, this has sparked an absolutely bizarre debate on Twitter. As you can see, you have the President of the United States here, sitting in front of an Israeli flag and asking an interesting question.
Miriam, stand up, please. She really is. I mean, she loves this country. She loves this country. Her and her husband are so incredible. We miss him so dearly. But I actually asked her, I'm going to get her in trouble with this, but I actually asked her once, I said, so Miriam, I know you love Israel. What do you love more, the United States or Israel? She refused to answer. That might mean Israel, I must say. Miriam.
That's a big yikes, to use the terminology of the Jack Dorsey here on Twitter. That's a big yikes. And one of the worst things that you can do in modern America is to joke. Like that's when people really get enraged. As you can see, like 4.4 million views. Can't make jokes about that. Especially not about sacred things, right? Like Israel, like it's in the Bible, it's sacred. You can't, right? And you have like individuals perpetually bewildered. This is why I love Twitter the most. Like you have Grok, you can literally ask. In fact, I will do it now. Hold on, let me help this individual. I really love doing this. So at Grok, please explain the point to Mr. John W. James III, because he does not seem to understand. Be respectful, kind, and use proper British style courtesy, like you're a Labour MP talking to a working class lad. See, this is the advantage of modern technology. Like, you can instantly help people out. I absolutely love Elon Musk for making Grok. Because, again, like, you have these people that are just confused. They don't understand. They don't get the point, right? And you can just use AI in order to enlighten them. But this one is actually more interesting. I didn't know about this. This is actually hilarious. So, by suggesting Miriam Adelson likes Israel more than America, Trump broke one of the HARA anti-Semitism rules, which he is trying to force universities to adopt and has passed into executive orders, accusing Jewish citizens of being more loyal to Israel or to the alleged priorities of Jews worldwide than to the interests of their own nations. I wouldn't say like he violated this, right? Like he's not the violator from Spawn. He didn't violate the TOS. He skimmed the gray line. This is what we like to say in the in the YouTube content creation sphere. He skimmed the gray line. Like he didn't accuse her of anything. See, he asked the question. Like, what do you love more, America or Israel? And when he said, well, she refused to answer, she must love Israel. He's not talking about loyalties. Like, obviously, like, she must love the geography, the architecture, that smell, that smell of fresh Jewish bread, like, coming right from the bakery in Israel as the Hamas rockets are being intercepted in the sky. That's what she likes. She didn't actually, refer to loyalties. It's not like she likes Benjamin Netanyahu. No, like that's not what's implied here. Still, I seem to have received a response from John V. James III. He's offering me prayers, right? Because he's a Christian. He doesn't see a troll on the internet that's trying to be a cheeky little shit. No, Mr. John. He sees a soul worth saving. This is part of the Great Commission that God ordained on him to go into the wild and find individuals that are lost so he can bring them back into the fold. Unfortunately, though, Grok hasn't responded yet, so hopefully God can respond to the prayers faster than Grok. But I did try to force Grok. I did try to force him because still we're making a video and we need to offer some conclusion. I asked Grok to complete the prompt in private, right? So Mr. John doesn't get to benefit from this wisdom. This is like the wisdom of Solomon. It's hidden from him. Grok says, "My dear fellow, allow me to lend a hand here, if I may, much like a kappa on drizzly afternoon in the constituency. You see, the honorable gentleman for Kentucky, Mr. Macy, is drawing our attention to a rather thorny matter of loyalties and influence in the grand theater of American politics. A wealthy donor, Mrs. Adelson, holds citizenship in both the United States and Israel, and she's pouring a fair bit of her fortune into rather sharp advertisements aimed squarely at Mr. Macy during this election cycle. Now, the former President Trump, bless his forthright style, once put it to her directly in a clip that's resurfaced, what do you hold dearer, the Stars and Stripes or the Star of David? She demurred, didn't she? And from that, Trump infers with a wink and a nudge that her heart might tilt a little much more towards Jerusalem than towards Washington. To rob it, old chap, this is Mr. Macy reckons it's a fair cop to question whether such funding truly serves the interest of the everyday American worker, like you or me scrapping by a modest wage, or if it's laced with a foreign agenda that pulls the strings from afar to benefit the Israeli worker. Huh? So, chin up, lad. These debates are what keeps democracy ticking along. So, hopefully, Grok is going to respond to Mr. John, right? Or maybe it did. Let me refresh the page. Let me see if it actually responded. Sometimes the bot just doesn't work. Yeah, so Mr. John is going to have to remain a little bit more clueless, without the proper information and the proper guidance that Grok provides. But maybe, he can pray to God, and God can also explain to him this very difficult to grasp video. Because, it's not for everybody. Look, like some people, it's kind of like in a medieval society. The aristocrats rule, the warriors, they fight, the farmers, they plant, and the religious people, they pray, right? So it's up for us that understand how the aristocrats think to translate to the ones that pray what it actually means when the U.S. president makes such a political statement. That's confusing and bizarre and bewildering, but not without some substance, not without some meaning. Anyway, right, let me know what you guys think. And right now, YouTube has chosen a video for you to watch, right? Like, it's from my selection of videos. It thinks that you will benefit if you watch that one. So do that, and let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys there. Take care.